Hello, everyone. Um, I know I'm looking kind of crazy, but I just want to apologize to you guys because I have been gone for a couple of weeks. A few things have been going on. One is that on December the 30th, my husband was diagnosed with COVID. Probably about 3 days later, I got the symptoms. 5 days after that, my 17-year-old son got the symptoms. We all got tested. We all had it. Okay. But what I am here to tell you is that we kicked COVID's butt. Okay. We have not been vaccinated. Nope, 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 nope. And we did great with COVID. I know that may sound crazy to a lot of people, but what I mean by that is that I really am happy that I got COVID because I'm now able to teach about it. Well, to teach about what to do when you get it better because I experienced it as a vegan. Okay. And as I always say, there's no such thing as that vegans don't get sick. As you surely breathe and blood is going through your veins, we all can get sick, okay? But here's the great part about getting sick when you're a vegan and when you are taking your supplements and herbs and you're staying on top of everything. It's all about how your body responds to sickness. Any sickness, it could be a cold, it could be a flu, it could be allergies, it could be arthritis, whatever. How does your body respond to sickness is how you've treated your body before you've gotten sick. And what have you done in your laboratory? So your laboratory should be your kitchen, like what I'm standing in, my kitchen. My kitchen is my laboratory. That's where I get everything going, all of our herbs and syrups and salves. And also, me and my family, what we do is we treat our body every day as though something's wrong with it. Okay, if that makes any sense. What I mean by that is on a daily basis, we're taking supplements and herbs. So when we got that, the big C, when we got that, I had not been sick since 1994. The last time I had the flu was 1994. Actually, I got it right after Easter Sunday in 1994. That was the last time I was sick, and that was the last time I ate a piece of meat. Okay. But just from the things that I have been doing to my, you know, doing to my body to keep it well and keep it not being sick, even though I got sick, but my body kicked the butt of the big C. Okay. I have a video now here on YouTube with my husband 48 hours after he was diagnosed and he started with more supplements that I was giving him and all things like that. My husband was outside loading the truck up, just stuff I had around the house I wanted to get rid of, just junk. He was a little tired, but he kept moving and he kept moving. And I also did a short story here on YouTube, and I took a picture of what we did on a daily basis when the big C came in this house. Okay. So my symptoms were I had a headache, little stomach ache, didn't want too much food, but basically I still had my appetite. I could smell everything, I could taste everything. I was more tired and I had a headache only on the left side. Got a little congested, just cold symptoms, basically. I'll put it like that. Never ever got a fever, never. Sweating some. I had a big sweat thing going on. Probably it was about, I think that happened to me twice during the 10-day. My son, nothing but a fever, and his fever lasted 3 days. My son appetite actually increased when he had COVID. His appetite increased like crazy. He still played his games. My son still worked out. He did everything. He was sleeping a lot though, but that's about it. My husband had a fever for about 2 or 3 days, body aches, a little coughing. That's it. My husband never lost his taste, his smell. None of us never had breathing issues, nothing. But we could tell that we had something. But even myself, I was still mopping and sweeping the house. I was doing my laundry. I went outside in the yard. I did some gardening. My husband was doing his push-ups. We were still in the kitchen cooking things. So we were okay. But that's because of what we were doing. That's because of what we were doing before. See, your body is going to treat you the way you treat your body. So if you're good to your body, when any type of sickness comes along, your body will be good to you. If you're bad to your body and mistreating your body, or you don't really know how to take care of your body, then your body is going to give you what you've been giving it, if that makes any sense. But I want to talk to you today about blood purifications. I found out when I had COVID, I found out a lot of things, that blood purifications are necessary to do before you get any sickness. And what me and my family use for blood purifications, we've been using it for many years. My son he'll be 18 in August, and he's been getting blood purifications since he was about 4. But what we do, we use sarsaparilla root, yucca plant. We use chlorophyll and spirulina. We also use the blue spirulina. We use aloe vera straight from the plant, straight from my plant. Now, let me tell you, it's the nastiest thing ever, but we don't care. We have to have it. Echinacea, alfalfa, vitamin D. What else do we use? What is that one? What is it? Bird pepper, African bird pepper we use. We use probiotics. We use omegas. But we use food for our omegas. So, you know, we must keep our blood as clean as possible. So when things do come to our bodies, your body can fight it off. We take quercetin on a daily basis. We do vitamin C, vitamin D. What else do I do? Let's see. We do golden seal, elderberry, yellow dock. Once a week in our house, we take a tea once a week. So like for 7 days, we would do maybe yellow dock all week. The next week we'll do burdock root. The next week we'll do dandelion root. The next week we'll do hibiscus. So we just keep going down the line. Every week we do a different herb, a different tea. So on a daily basis I do vitamin E. This is 450 milligrams. We do one vitamin C, which is 1,000 milligrams. We do quercetin with ester C plus, and we do 2 of those. We do B complex, 1 of those. I do magnesium, we do 1 of those. Zinc, 50 milligrams, we do 1. Did I say vitamin D? Vitamin D3, we do 1 of those. We do 5,000, 5,000 IUs of that. I also do a yeast cleanse, because if you have too much yeast in the body, it will unbalance you. You won't be balanced. You have brain fog. You won't be able to think correctly. You won't be able to sleep. You're going to have some itching under the arms, itching in your skin. Your blood pressure can even get high. We also do acidophilus, which is a probiotic. We do 2 of those after our meals. And a few more items, but those are the main ones. And we also do hawthorn berries for heart health. We also do eucalyptus teas to keep our lungs cleansed. And I truly believe that when we got COVID, all of these things I'm telling you guys, this is what got us through it. This is what got us through it. I did eucalyptus tea with turmeric and African bird pepper. And I don't measure anything. I just sprinkle it in there to my liking and my tasting and how hot I can have it. And we also did ginger. And we did those every single day. But see, we were doing those before we got COVID. So our lungs were already cleansed and detoxed. So this is why I try to tell people all the time, don't wait until sickness knocks at your door and then you want to try to fix things. You want to try to cure things. You want to try to heal yourself, because sometimes we can beat our bodies up so much over the years that that it's hard to fix it once you get sick. So that's why it's so important to eat as best as you can, before sickness happens. Take your supplements on a daily basis. We also do manuka honey gummies. We do sea moss. We do elderberry on a daily basis. And sometimes we'll switch off, with our herbs. You just have to do it how you feel is best, but you got to get it in that week. We try our best to eat 100% plant-based. I'll say 95%, because sometimes I have to have my Oreos. Y'all know how I am about my Oreos, okay? But you have to keep fruits and veggies around the house. You have to keep as much plant-based items around the house. And I'm not talking about the processed plant-based. We can't see. You can also bring sickness to your body when you're stuffing yourself with a lot of what they call vegan burgers and vegan nuggets. And see, that's still too much processed food, because process is process. It doesn't matter if it's vegan, vegetarian, whatever. Process is processed. The real food comes from plants. Simple as that. And it's best that you Google and you see what foods come from plants, okay? And you just, when you're trying to eat better and healthier, it's like a touch and go. You're going to mess some meals up. You're going to destroy some meals, burn some meals. Some things are not going to come out right. So all those things are going to happen. But the more practice you do with trying to cook vegan and trying to cook plant-based, the better things will get. Trust me, the better things will get. You can do burgers with lentils and chickpeas, with some onions and bell pepper up in there, and fry them just like a burger, So it's, you just have to learn how to redo some things. That's all. And once you get it, then you've gotten it. Once you get it, you got it. Okay. But it's going to cause some burning some burgers up, burning some stuff up. Okay. But I just want to come on here today, guys, and just tell you what we did when we had COVID and what we did before. And what we did before and how we treated our body before we got COVID is the reason that we kicked its butt again, okay? So that's what this video is going to be about. How me and my family kicked the Big C's booty, okay? So I will talk to you guys later. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, and share, and hit your notifications button so when I come with a video, you will hear it. You hear your ding ding. And like I said, I apologize that I've been gone for maybe 3 weeks now. I'm sorry. But as you guys know, I was taking care of myself and my family and weak and just wasn't feeling up to it, okay? So I will talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful night and have a beautiful tomorrow. Okay? Talk to you later. Peace and blessings.